Heyo! Cyber Monday. We wanted to give you a chance to see these beautiful, beautiful deals as well, in case you don't follow us on Instagram or on Facebook, which you should anyways. We got some amazing kits right now. I'm probably gonna have our editor Eric pop them on the screen right now, one at a time. There, that's good enough.
Popping on a west side, cause it's where I stay. I just made 1,000, blew it in your face.
I've got this table. Look, this isn't my favorite table. This isn't what I would choose for my apartment. But I'm gonna see if I can make it a little bit cooler. And I'm gonna use one of the kits. I'm gonna use the amazing clear cast kit. It's gonna be sweet. All right, let me take you through the kit. This is our Black Friday deal. There's other bases besides this, but this is our amazing clear cast. You get the gallon kit. We got our black, we got our white, we got our ocean blue. Here's the kicker right here, this pearlescent powder. Can you see that? Woo! Let me show you what I'm thinking. So this table, I've sanded it down just to get that nasty kind of varnish off. And then all I'm gonna do is cover this with white. I'm gonna do the white just normal flat, but I wanna use the blue and the black, show you what's possible, and the pearlescent powder. So I'm gonna do black and blue streaks throughout this tabletop. Amazing clear cast, 1-to-1 by volume. 1 in one, 1 in the other, done. Now how much do I need for this tabletop? Truth be told, I don't have it just right off the dome, but I think in total, I'm probably gonna do maybe 1.5 liters. That's gonna be plenty, like honestly plenty to cover this thing with the white that I need. So if I'm doing 1.5 liters, it means I need 3/4 of 1 liter, right? Do the math. I'm right, I know I'm right. Let me tell you, this isn't light. I suggest a standard workout regime, P90X. I don't know if you can tell, but my arm is shaking. Oh yeah, my glasses are fogging up too. Woo, so much lighter. I'm a little bit above, but you know what? Those are almost exactly the same. With our dyes, remember, you gotta cut the tip right there. I just gotta mix these together thoroughly. Make sure I've got my white. I wanna make sure this thing is not opaque at all. I want it to be so clearly white, a brand new tabletop for this. Now I'm pouring B into A because B pours a little bit easier, and that way I don't have to worry about it. And I got my stir stick here, and then I can just grab this, and then make sure I get everything off the back. How long do you mix, you say? Well, it's gonna be a while, but you wanna mix until you don't see any swirls. You can see we've got swirls. So we got more mixing to do. Let's keep going. Ow. It's time to add the white. We don't really have any more swirls. I still wanna mix in this white thoroughly, just in case there are some swirls. They'll actually come out when we're mixing the white together. So here we go. You can see there's a lot of dye in these things. Let's see what happens here. This is 10. Woo! Starting to see that color already. And I'm probably gonna add a little bit more even. Sometimes the bucket will actually stir for you. That does it. Look at that. Lovely. All right, I'm looking at the table. I'm looking at how much I've mixed. I've mixed a lot. So here's the thing, we have a volume calculator. If you wanna make sure you get almost exactly what you want, go use the volume calculator. It'll make this process a lot easier. I'm just a little impatient, so I just went for it. All right, you're not all gonna have the most perfect, pristine, expensive, all the tools that you would want to maybe do this job. We got gloves on for a reason. You know what this feels like? You know, it was just Thanksgiving. It feels like I decided to just put my hands in the mashed potatoes. If you've always wanted to play with your food, you should get into epoxy. Now look, there are tools that make this easier, like I said, but we're doing this quick. We're doing this on the fly, and we know that you may not want to go out and invest in a ton of tools as well. Good gloves get you all the way there. It is messy though. Now, if you look, I've gone over the edges on this, and I'm letting it drip down. Here's the thing, we're gonna refinish the rest of this table, so I'm gonna sand those dots and drips off anyway. I'm not worried about it right now. I moved this with my hands literally probably 60 seconds ago, and everything's already self-leveling. It already looks crispy and beautiful and perfect, but there's a lot of air bubbles in it. It's time. We're gonna use this pearlescent in each one of these guys, and it's gonna be sweet. Each side to 150 milliliters on the liter side, because I want a good amount, but I don't need a ton. We're doing streaks through this that are gonna be really, really cool, maybe some swirls. So I don't need as much as I needed on the white. I'm gonna intentionally start off the table and I'm gonna run it down, go back off the table, and I'm just gonna keep snaking. Just have a good time. That's the whole point of this. I'm looking at the gallon kits. We haven't used half of it yet. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. Everything's gonna level off. It already looks leveled off almost to a T. I'm gonna torch it one more time just to make sure I get all the air bubbles out of the colored kind of epoxy stuff. The pearlescent powder on this is crazy. I'm also really glad I didn't add it to the white because it makes the colors, the black and the ocean blue, really pop. It's awesome. All right, so we're done. We've got this thing wrapped up till now, but I got more to finish on this later. I'm actually gonna paint this bottom. I think I'm gonna paint this white, but we just wanted to show you guys what was possible with the sweet, sweet Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal we have. This is just one thing that we did really quick so that you could see the possibilities. They're endless. You guys can make a million different things. So check out the kits. Let us know what you'd like to see us make, and if you like this. Maybe this is not your favorite thing. Doesn't matter. Let us know in the comments and check out those deals for Cyber Monday. The link will be in the description. See you guys later.